Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Thomas Tuchel basically wanting Ryan Gravenberch out, whatever you want to say. This might get a little bit heated, so I might say some curse words. If you don't like that, there'll be a stream later, if not another video. So it's 4:30 at the time of recording this PM, and I was reading this at work. We've only realistically just got in, and I'm sick to death of this bullshit, to be perfectly honest with you. As always, though, thank you so much for the constant support on the channel. We're nearly at 2,000 subscribers, which is nuts to even say. So thank you. Generally, it means everything, and hopefully everyone is doing okay. Yeah, man. Let's get into this video. So straight away, if you're going to enjoy, smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. Let's carry on. So Thomas Tuchel has indicated that he would sanction selling Gravenberch. Tuchel is keen to use any proceeds for the signing of a specialist holding midfielder. Bayern, by contrast, don't believe there's an acute need for such a player as they have lyon. Okay? And that's what's being said. So straight away, Tuchel is this hand's Tuchel, this hand's Bayern. We are so far apart. Tuchel wants to hold a midfielder. Bayern don't think we need one. So what's going on then? If we're to believe what's being said out there, what is actually going on? Because realistically, it doesn't seem like anyone knows what's bloody going on. Surely, if I'm taking my annoyance of Tuchel out of it just for a second, Bayern Munich should be back in Tuchel. We've got Harry Kane. We broke our record by millions upon millions, multi-millions, and then we're going to go and then not back him. I don't believe that 1 second. I do believe that Bayern are probably thinking, hold up, holding midfielder last season for RB Leipzig, Konrad Laimer. If he's not good enough, why did we bring him in? Why did we bring him in? I don't understand. I don't get that. I understand that he was obviously being touted to come in for Julian, but when was that contract actually signed? Right, there's that done. So again, Thomas Tuchel has indicated that he would sanction a selling for Gravenberch. He's already got rid of one player in Stanisic. Now, Stanisic has come out and said certain things. Now, I don't think he's a liar or anything, but this is what he's had to say. He said on why he has left Bayern Munich for Leverkusen. He said, I was told clearly in Munich that a loan makes sense in order to develop. Now I'm looking forward to giving it my all for Leverkusen. I think I'll get more playing time here than I would at Bayern. Straight away, yes, I agree. Philipp Lahm also went out on loan. And Philipp Lahm was the greatest right back in history, in my personal opinion. So I'm not comparing him to Lahm, but in general, that makes sense. Okay. But at the same time, just the part here, I was told clearly in Munich that a loan makes sense to develop. I get it, but that's basically saying that he's been forced out to develop. Okay. So what the fuck's going on? Because we're seeming to be pushing out Ryan Gravenberch now. And again, I'll highlight it for you guys. So Thomas Tuchel has indicated here, he would sanction selling Gravenberch there. What's highlighted there? He wants Gravenberch out and he wants the money. So we're selling Benjamin Pavard. We're probably going to have to put in a ridiculous bidding for somebody else, which, by the way, we don't need to. We don't need to. Keep Stanisic. You get rid of Pavard. Use that money. Me and Taylor were talking last night on a show that we do, our show, when we link up, we talk about his club, my club, so on. That basically Amrabat is there for 35 to 40 million. Okay, we're selling Pavard for what? 30 odd million. Why can't we use that money to go and get a 6? Oh, I know why, because we pushed out Stanisic to then do that. And then just throw fuel on the fire, we're going to get rid of a young Crap. We're going to get rid of a young... I didn't mean to do that. I apologise. We're going to get rid of a young midfielder. Don't get it twisted. Pisses me off when he goes to the media as well. But we're going to get rid of a young midfielder to then get in a holding midfielder. This club, since Thomas Tuchel has come in, is moving fucking backwards. We are moving backwards. What the fuck is going on? Generally, we're getting a striker. That's absolutely fine. Did we spend too much on Kane? Yes, but he's here now. Let's just focus on Kane, so on and so forth. Okay, so we got him. You can't tell me he ain't been backed. Then we go on to lose the Super Cup final. Okay, just put it to the side. Kane, whatever, that whole situation with Kane, you weren't expecting him to score a hat-trick. That's fine. He's now delivered an assist and a goal in the last game where we won 4-0 in the league. Very happy with that. But let's get it twisted. We're going to get rid of Ryan Gravenberch to bring in a 6. This club's moving backwards. Why? Get rid of Leon Goretzka. Number 1, he's worth more. Number 2, he was shit last season. Just get rid of him. Why can't we? Oh, I know why. Because he's a German international. Oh, I also know that he doesn't speak in the media and he fits Thomas Tuchel's agenda. Thomas Tuchel does not like playing youth. I've been saying this for a long time. Other than Matthijs, he does not like playing youth. You know, pre-season, fine. That's when you play youth. That makes sense. But why is he getting rid of Stanisic and why is he getting rid of Gravenberch? I don't get it. To bring in who? Who are we going to bring in? This is my point. I don't understand who the fuck we are going to bring in. And, you know, if we're getting rid of Gravenberch to get Tuchel in, okay, fine. I will shut my mouth. Zip, gone. Throw away the key. I will be quiet if we get in that level. But we're not going to get in that level. It's going to be some crap. And then we're stuck looking like fucking idiots again. Again, I don't understand this whole... What is he doing to all of the people that enjoy Thomas Tuchel, want Thomas Tuchel, all of this thing? And I'm not coming at you. You're 100% allowed to have your opinion. This here, the main word there, fan channel. All of you guys, as well as me, myself, are fans. But anyone that likes Tuchel, please comment on this video and tell me why you back him, why you support him. Because he generally, I'm mind boggled. I'm mind fucked. When I was reading this, I'm like, why are we getting rid of Gravenberch? I don't get it. Like, he's a young player that can progress into a player. You know what I mean? Like, why? It makes no sense to me. It makes generally no sense, and it's pissing me off. Like, Thomas Tuchel, since he's come in, the loss in the cup was just ridiculous. But the Champions League, fine. Let's just take the Champions League out there. We were going against Man City. We may or may not have lost with Julian Nagelsmann. Whatever, that is what it is. That's all if buts and maybes, and we don't know because it ain't going to happen because they sacked him before that. So just put away the City thing. You know, he did we win the league convincingly? No. If it wasn't for Dortmund, we would have lost the league. You know, if it wasn't for Dortmund being shit, we would have lost the league. Like, I don't understand what Thomas Tuchel is worth. What he's exposing certain things. We already knew that we needed a striker. We already knew that Sadio Mané was shit. We already knew that we needed a midfielder. We already knew that we needed a right back. What's he actually done? What's he offering to this football club? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's pissing me right off. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Again, if you're going to go and get in a top CDM and have to sacrifice Gravenberch, I'm all for it. But the fact that we're willing to sell him, let's say he goes for what, 45 million euros, then we have what, 30 million? No, because we don't even have that 30 million because they're fucking idiots and they put Stanisic out and now we're going to have to buy a backup. Oh, this club is fucking going backwards, man. It's pissing me right off.